Alright guys, so you can't really see it. I'll do a separate video showing you everything with my Stampede. But for the moment, we are going to start putting on the STRC rear aluminum shock bodies. Alright, so this is the rear. Here's the old shock body. All I gotta do is take off your cap, take off your shaft, whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rubber seals out of the bottom of the plastic shock body. You can throw your shock bodies away if you want to, if you're doing this upgrade. I recommend always keeping parts because you never know when you might need them, or if you do think you're not gonna need them, you can always sell them, which is a thing I'm trying to do. I can't get this. We'll turn this light. Alright, once you got your these little seals out, you put your shock body or whatever anywhere. And I got the STRC green aluminum shock caps and the like I just said, aluminum shock bodies, so they should match pretty well. Don't got nowhere to throw the trash. I don't know where to throw the trash. Maybe let's just set it right here. Packaged in one plastic bag and then they're in another, so with separate squares. So there's a little adjustable ring you can adjust your shock tension with if you wanted to. Alright, now for the actual shock bodies themselves. Oh wow. Wow, that is really nice. Even the bottom cap right here is aluminum, which screws off, of course. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if it's focusing too well, but I can't, hold on. It's kind of weird, hold on. Alright, so whatever. If you are using these or any aluminum parts, you should always use blue thread locker. I think there's like two different types of thread locker. There's a blue and there's a red. Red is permanent, or could be permanent, and blue is semi-permanent, where it locks it down, but if you need to take it off, you can. If you ever have like a screw that you thread locked or something and it does not come off, always use like I recommend probably using like a heat. Try to get heat thread locker to loosen up. So right now I got one shock body. I'm putting one rubber seal in, and I'm going to push it down, make sure it's flush. Put in the little plastic bushing thing, then another blue seal. Now replace your seals if they are worn out or broken or cracked or anything, or I think it could possibly leak, but mine are perfectly fine, so I'm not going to. But now what I'm going to do is put 2 drops of thread locker, one right here and then one on the other side. It should be enough. And then I just screw my cap back on. Ensuring it's nice and tight. Okay, there's the bottom done. Now you want to get your shock shaft And you can clean this part up if you want. I'm going to just quickly wipe it off. Just make sure it's pretty clean and whatnot. And I think all rear Ultra Shocks have this, but if you're always make sure you don't lose that little washer right here for the rear shock shaft. I don't know if it's focusing or not. Alright, whatever. So, get your shock body. You just slide your shaft down in there. It's kind of a tight fit. Once it's in, it's pretty nice and smooth. So, now what you gotta do is fill it up. I'm gonna show you another video where I got all my parts in and I was telling you a little bit about each one, but here we got some high voltage racing 40 weight shock oil. Go check them out, dude. They have some nice lubricants and oils and tool stands, you know, just normal stuff. But now what you want to do, oh, hold on. I think I might have just broke a seal. Okay, hold on. I gotta take this cap back off because I think I put it wrong together. I know I didn't put it together wrong, I just don't know what it's doing. So there's one seal. There's the black one. And the blue one. Okay, I mean, they're in right. I don't know what was happening. It's like the shaft was pinching the little blue seal or something, and it was just kind of like mashing it together. Let me get another drop of thread locker. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna over tighten it until I get that shaft in there. Put this little washer on there. You know what? I'm actually gonna put a drop of shock oil on the shaft. Maybe that'll make. Oh wait, dang it! Gotta open the shock oil first. Yeah, I'm gonna put a drop on this shock shaft, so maybe it'll be a little bit slicker. I don't know what that was. Okay, got some oil on that shaft. Maybe it'll go in a little bit nicer now. Dude, it's crushing that seal, and I don't know why. Oh well, if it leaks, it leaks. I just get a new seal. I'm sure it won't though. Okay, now they got your shock shaft in, and everything's actually working the way it should. You can go ahead and fill it up a little bit with some oil, as you can see here as I'm doing. Now, when you fill up your shock oil for like the first time, and if you're changing your shock oil, you got a new shock body, work the piston around, you know, up and down, side to side, whatever. Get that oil moving through there. Then, like, fill it about halfway, and then do that, and then fill it up the rest of the way, and then do that for another like minute or so. And then fill it up, or if it's already filled, whatever. Let it sit for like 15-20 minutes. So it don't so you can get all the air bubbles out of it. Yeah, this is really smooth once it has oil in it. It looks pretty cool too. So yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this video was, but yeah, whatever.